What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today I want to ask the question, well, two questions really, but they're very related. Why haven't we gotten more sports-related One Piece TCG promo cards? And then, of course, following on very directly from that, hey, are we going to get more One Piece TCG sports-related promo cards? I don't know the answer, let's be 100% clear. I don't have any insider information, but it really does seem to be going that way now, doesn't it? Because, of course, a little while ago, we had just the most fun collaboration, and that was with the LA Lakers, the NBA basketball team. Now, I'm having a little bit of a crisis when it comes to the NBA right now. I'm a Hornets dude, I've always been a Hornets dude. But my second team have been the Mavericks ever since I went to the Pokemon Regionals in Dallas, caught a t-shirt fired from a t-shirt gun into the crowd, and then watched every Mavericks game for the next 7 years. But then they went and traded Luka Doncic, and I'm just like, well, that kind of ruins everything now, doesn't it? And they traded him to the Lakers. And then One Piece had a Lakers promotion, and now I'm just like, am I supposed to be a Lakers fan? I'm not 100% sure. I'll figure that out later. Honestly, One Piece might get me there. And when we had this collaboration with the Lakers, we had all this lovely new bespoke artwork where they drew the Straw Hats as Lakers. And then there was that t-shirt that was given out to everyone who went to the game. I haven't bought one of these yet. They're like $150, but I'm very tempted and I might have to do it. And we had, people from the Netflix show turn up to the game, and there was a statue of Luffy as a Laker, and it was a very cool, very full-on promotion. But it didn't involve the TCG. Now, what always really confused me about this is that the collaboration is right there. Because the Lakers' colours are, yellow and purple. We have a yellow-purple Nico Robin leader in the game right now. And I don't care that it's never been good. It doesn't matter that it's never been good. People literally have made custom versions of the Nico Robin leader in Lakers gear. People call this leader Lakers Robin. I know we've had others like Lakers Pudding, but Pudding's not one of the Straw Hats, and there was no artwork done for Pudding as part of the promotion, so that doesn't really make much sense. Sorry about that. But Nico Robin made so much sense. It was absolutely perfect. They didn't do it. They literally made official artwork of Nico Robin as an LA Laker in purple and yellow. And we have a purple-yellow Nico Robin leader. And yet, we didn't get a promo card, which is bizarre to me. Also, yes, I know the LA Lakers, technically it's purple and gold. However, for the purposes of doing a promo card, I'm calling it yellow because that's the colour in the One Piece TCG. I know it's technically purple and gold. That's not lost on me. We cool. Excellent. But the point is, that would have been one of the most perfect crossovers ever. But it didn't happen. And I went, well, all right then. That's a bit sad. Maybe they just don't want to do TCG stuff like this. And then we had the Borussia Dortmund crossover, where they basically went, hey, you know how perfect it would have been to do a Nico Robin Lakers leader? Well, it's just as perfect to do a Monkey D. Luffy Borussia Dortmund leader. Let's do that. And they did. Now, they had a game whereby if you turned up to the game, you would get yourself a scarf and a sticker and a promo card. But they also had learn to play events where you could just rock up and get the promo card, or you could tweet out pictures to social media and get a promo card. There was a few different ways to get it. And while we're here, look at the playmats they made up to do the learn to play events. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen a better two-player playmat? I'm not exaggerating. If you look at the one with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Brook, and Usopp, I honestly don't think I've ever seen a better two-player playmat in any card game, and I don't say that lightly. It's redonkulous. I would very much like to have one in my studio for making One Piece videos in the future. I think my chances are incredibly slim. But a man can dream, ladies and gentlemen. A man can dream. But here they went, well, hang on a second. Borussia Dortmund play in yellow and black. We have a yellow-black Luffy leader. Let's just do that. And they did. They took the yellow and black Luffy leader that came around in Starter Deck 13, and they literally just reprinted it as a Borussia Dortmund leader. Luffy in a Borussia Dortmund kit. Same card, but cool. Also textured and foiled, and absolutely stunning. So stunning, in fact, I'm going to give one away. Because I have an extra one. The lovely folks at Borussia Dortmund sent me some. I have one to spare, so here's the deal. I'm not doing a giveaway on YouTube just because it's a bit awkward. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tweet out the link to this video on my Twitter at @TheWassy. Go to that. Comment your favourite sports team, as well as obviously liking and reposting the tweet where I send out the video. And then I'm going to pick one of you at random. And I'm going to send you the card. And it's going to be awesome. I got one spare. Why not? So literally, go to the tweet, which I will link in the description, where I tell you about this video, and then just comment underneath your favourite sports team, any sport, and then make sure you like and retweet it, as in like and retweet the original post, and then I will pick one of you at random, and I will send you a Borussia Dortmund Luffy, because I got one spare. Why not? And this was one of the coolest promotions I've ever seen for any card game. It was absolutely perfect. Once again, we had lovely bespoke artwork of all the Straw Hats in the appropriate kit. This time Borussia Dortmund, even down to the detail of having Jinbei in a goalkeeper kit. Just phenomenal. Because obviously, for those that don't watch a lot of football, goalkeepers have different kits to the rest of the team. Having Jinbei there, perfect, wonderful. And they gave away this promo card, so I thought, right, this is brilliant. We've gotten now to the point where this is just going to become a thing. This is fantastic. Go team. But I don't know how many of you noticed. I've not seen a lot of discussion or chatter about this like I did, for instance, the Lakers crossover. But they did do a crossover, a promotional thing, with the Seattle Mariners. It was a whole thing. Lot less popular, it seems, than the LA Lakers crossover. For instance, the Mariners shirt can be picked up for like a third of the price of the Lakers shirt, for instance. But they did do a crossover with the Seattle Mariners. Baseball. I know most of you know, but I hadn't actually said it yet. It's a Major League Baseball team from over in the US. And here's the bizarre thing, because, you know, they did the whole thing where they had a Luffy mascot coming out, and there were t-shirts, not just in the one size like they were for the Lakers crossover, but they also had learn to play events at the game. They literally had a collaboration night on the 4th of April. The booth was in a frenzy, and you could learn to play the One Pece TCG. There you can see demo decks and all that. These were tweeted out by the official Oda Twitter. And my point is, in what world did we not get a promo card? Now, I will say, I don't think the Seattle Mariners have iconic colours like Borussia Dortmund are yellow and black, and Lakers are purple and gold. I don't think the Mariners have iconic colours like that. But they've got like navy blue and royal blue, yellow, silver and cream, apparently. But navy blue seems to be their kind of main colour. Well, we have a blue Luffy leader. We had the promo blue Luffy leader. So why could we not have had that here? Why could we not have had the blue Luffy leader coming around? Or having said that, you know, when I looked it up, apparently I was told that the colours included navy blue, royal blue, and northwestern green. Well, how about the blue-green Sanji that came around in OPO2? Why could we not have had that coming around as a leader? Or the green and blue Zoro and Sanji from Starter Deck 12? That seems pretty appropriate as well. The answer is, I don't know. But here's my worry. That's 3 sports promotions in fairly quick succession for One Piece, only one of which yielded a promo card. And there's really two ways to look at what's been going on lately. Number one is we've had free promotions, BVB, Lakers, Mariners, only one of which had a promo card. But another way to look at it is one of them had a promo card and another one had learn to play events there. And I do not know, I cannot talk for Bandai, I cannot stress that enough. But I did teach business for many years. And I have done an awful lot of investigating into card games over the past decade and a half. And sometimes what companies do is they do something once just to see how it goes. And given how positive the reception for the BVB Luffy was, I think there is an excellent chance that Bandai are looking at this going, people loved that. We're doing these sports collaborations, and seriously, there's been 3 in the past few months. They're clearly going to do more. I'd be stunned if they didn't do more. Are they going to do more with promo cards? I don't know. But they've got to be looking at the reaction to BVB and going, people loved that. We could do this again. And maybe I'm completely out of left field with these predictions. I don't know. But we've had 3 sports crossovers with One Pece in very quick succession. And I'm not even talking about the LA Rams crossover we had during the last NFL season. That one was a while ago at this point. But, I mean, if we're talking about doing crossovers, that did happen. And when you went to the game, you also got a bag which, oh yeah, one side of the bag had starter deck 10 on it. So why don't we widen the time frame and say there's actually 4 sports crossovers we've seen. I refuse to believe they've done 4 in the time frame they have and there aren't more planned. If they keep doing them, it means they're still working, so I think we're going to see more of them. My hope, and this might just be wish casting, but my hope is essentially that they go, that BVB Luffy went really well. The Learn to Play event at the Mariners went pretty well. Why don't we do more promos? For me personally, well, on the one hand, I'd be delighted. On the other hand, can I get to LA or Seattle to pick up a promo card? Don't know. Does seem like a fun challenge now. For now, make sure you enter the giveaway on my Twitter. The giveaway is not being done on YouTube. It is being done on the Twitter. I'm just telling you here all about it. The giveaway is happening on Twitter. And make sure you tell me what you think about these promotions in the comment section. Get us! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about One Piece and a whole bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.